Hello everyone, welcome to lecture series on multiple integral. In this lecture, we will discuss about examples which we will learn double integral, triple integral, and also the change of variable by Jacobian. So first example is given over here, that is evaluate double integration over the region R of function xy into 1 minus x minus y whole to the power 1/2 into dx into dy, and taken over the area of the triangle with sides x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, and line x plus y is equal to 1. So first we are going to describe the region x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, and x plus y is equal to 1. So solution: this line is my x is equal to 0 and this line is my y is equal to 0. So suppose 1 0 point is here and 0 1 is somewhere here. So x plus y is equal to 1 line is this, and this is the triangle with this 3 lines. So this is my region R. Let us introduce variable that is suppose x plus y is equal to u and y is equal to u v. So here x plus y is equal to u, so x is equal to u minus y, and put value of y, that is uv. So x is equal to u minus uv, so is equal to, taking u common, 1 minus v, and y is equal to uv. For limit we have x is equal to 0, so u into 1 minus v is equal to x. Put x is equal to 0, it will imply u into 1 minus v is equal to 0, will imply that u is equal to 0 and 1 minus v is equal to 0, that is v is equal to 1. Next I have y is equal to 0 line. So for that y is equal to uv, so therefore uv is equal to 0, and it will imply u is equal to 0, v is equal to 0. Next is x plus y is equal to 1, so put the value of x and y. So u into 1 minus v plus uv is equal to 1, multiply u in this bracket, give u minus uv plus uv is equal to 1, so it will imply u is equal to 1. So these two substitution will give, that is u is equal to 0, v is equal to 1, u is equal to 0 already here, v is equal to 0, and u is equal to 1. So here this is my all in Cartesian plane and in xy plane. Now we are going to change this xy plane in uv plane. So for that, let us take the region, and also my region will change. Here you have seen that the region is triangle, and now my region will change in rectangle. So this is my uv plane. U is equal to 0 line is here, v is equal to 0 is here, and v equal to 1. So suppose this is v equal to 1, and this line is my u is equal to 1. So this is the region. Suppose I called it as G. So the area of triangle, transform into the area of square or a rectangle. So now we are going to find Jacobian. So Jacobian J of variable xy with respect to u and v will give determinant of del x by del u, del x by del v, del y by del u and del y by del v. So is equal to del x by del u. So my x is u into 1 minus v and y is u into v. So partial derivative with respect to u, that is 1 minus v. Partial derivative of x with respect to v, that is minus u. And partial derivative of y with respect to u is v, and partial derivative of y with respect to v, that is u. So taking determinant, it gives u into 1 minus v, minus minus plus uv. So that is u into minus uv plus uv. uv minus uv plus uv get cancelled and the value of Jacobian is u. So now we are going to integrating. So double integration over r of function xy into 1 minus x minus y whole to the power 1 half dx dy will convert into transform our region. So r in transform into g and put the value of and x and y. So x is u into 1 minus v, y is u into v. 1 minus, again my x is u into 1 minus v and y is uv whole to the power 1 half, and put the value, absolute value of Jacobian. The absolute value of u is u and du dv. So is equal to, if I am going to put limit of this region, that is u is in between 0 to 1 and also my v is in between 0 to 1. My region is like this, 1 1, right? So here is my u and v in uv plane. So u varies from 0 to 1 and also my v is varies from 0 to 1. So 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Simplify this term, that is u into u is u square and v into 1 minus v. 1 minus u minus minus plus uv and minus uv to the power 1 half u into du dv. So double integration with limit 0 to 1. Apply this 1 half power all bracket, so it gives u v to the power 1 half, 1 minus v to the power 1 half, uv get cancelled and 1 minus u to the power 1 half into u into du dv. So is equal to integration or 0 to 1. Multiply this u, it becomes u square 1 minus u to the power 1 half into v to the power 1 half into 1 minus v to the power 1 half and du dv. Here we see that this function is only variable in u and this is in v. So now I write it as 0 to 1 u square into 1 minus u to the power 1 half du into 0 to 1 integration 0 to 1 v to the power 1 half into 1 minus v to the power 1 half into dv. Suppose this integration I called it as I1 and into this integration I called it as I2. So I is equal to I1 into I2, called it as 1. So let I1, I mean evaluating the I1 integral. So I1 is 0 to 1 u square 1 minus u to the power 1 half into du. So for that I substitute u is equal to sine square theta. So take u is equal to sine square theta. So it will imply that I want u square. So u square is equal to sine square theta to the power 2. So is equal to sine raised to 4 theta. Next I want 1 minus u to the power 1 half is equal to 1 minus u is sine square theta and whole power 1 by 2. So 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta to the power 1/2, and it is cos theta. So next is du. Taking derivative, it gives 2 sin theta, and derivative of sin theta is cos theta and d theta. For limit, I have u is equal to 0, so it will imply that sin square theta is equal to 0 will give theta is equal to 0. Next one is u is equal to 1, it will give sin square theta is equal to 1, and sin pi by 2 is 1, so my theta is equal to pi by 2. So integral becomes I1 into is equal to 0 to limit becomes 0 to pi by 2. U square is sin to the sin raised to 4 theta, and 1 minus u to the power 1 by 2 is cos theta, and du is 2 sin theta cos theta d theta, 2 sin theta cos theta d theta. So is equal to 2 into integration with 0 to pi by 2 gives sin raised to 5 theta into cos square theta d theta. So in this integral I can write it as 2 into 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta to the power 2 cos square theta into sin theta. So it becomes sin raised to 4 theta into sin theta, that is sin to the power 5 theta, and d theta, and cos square theta is same as. So we know that sin square I am putting this sin square theta in converted into cos theta, so it becomes 2 0 to pi by 2. So I can write sin square theta it as 1 minus cos square theta to the power 2 cos square theta into sin theta d theta. Now let us take again cos theta is equal to v. So take cos theta is equal to v. So 1 minus cos square theta, 1 minus cos square theta to the power v square is 1 minus v square whole power 2. So cos square theta is v square and sin theta d theta. So I am going to write derivative it. So that is derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta d theta and dv. So it will imply that sin theta into d theta is equal to, I write it as minus dv, and for limit theta is equal to 0, so implies that cos theta means 0, cos 0 is 1, so cos 0 is 1, so cos 0 1 imply v equal to 1, and next is theta is equal to pi by 2, so it will imply that cos pi by 2 is equal to cos pi by 2 is 0, so my value of v is 0. So put this substitution in I1. So we get that I1 is equal to 2 is here, and 1 to 0 1 minus v square to the power 2 v square into minus dv, so minus dv. Apply minus to the integral, limit will change 0 to 1, 1 minus also square this bracket, so 1 minus 2v square plus v raised to 4 into v square dv. So is equal to 2 into multiply this v square into this bracket 0 to 1, so it gives v square minus 2 into v raised to 4 plus v raised to 6 into dv. Integrate these three terms, integration of v square, that is v cube by 3, minus 2, that is v raised to 5 by 5, plus v raised to 7 by 7 and put limit 0 to 1. So 2 into put v is equal to 1, that is 1 by 3 minus 2 by 5 plus 1 by 7, and when we are putting 0, term become 0. So is equal to 2 into simplify this 2 gives 7 plus 3 minus 21 minus 2 by 5 is equal to 2 into 10 upon 21 minus 2 by 5. So that is 2 into 50 minus 42 upon 21 into 5, that is 105. So it's equal to 2 into 8 upon 105 and it is 16 upon 105. So therefore my I1 value of I1 is 16 upon 105. Next we are going to calculate the value of I2. Next integration. So I2 is equal to we have 0 to 1 v to the power 1 half 1 minus v to the power 1 half and that is into dv. For here we are going to take v is equal to sine square theta. So take v is equal to sine square theta. So I want v to the power 1 half. V to the power 1 half is equal to sine square theta to the power 1 half, that is sine theta, and also want 1 minus v to the power 1 half, that is 1 minus sine square theta to the power 1 half. 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta to the power 1 half, and that is cos theta. So next I want dv. dv is equal to, so derivative of this term, that is 2 into sine theta cos theta d theta. For limit v is equal to 0 will imply that sine square theta is equal to 0. So theta become 0 and v is equal to 1, that is sine square theta is 1. Value of theta is here is pi by 2. So my I2 will become 2 into 0 to pi by 2 sine theta v to the power 1 half, that is sine theta, 1 minus v to the power 1 half, that is cos theta, and du is 2 into sine theta into cos theta into d theta. So it gives 2 into sine theta 0 to the pi limit integration with limit 0 to pi by 2 sine square theta cos square theta d theta. I can write it as sine theta into cos theta to the power 2 d theta. We know that sine 2 theta is 2 into sine theta cos theta. So therefore sine theta into cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 into sine 2 theta. So put this substitution in here, gives I2 is equal to 2 integration with limit 0 to pi by 2. Instead of this I write it as 1 by 2 sine 2 theta and to the power 2 d theta. Now taking outside 1 by 2, so I2 is equal to 2 into 1 by 4 0 to pi by 2 and sine square 2 theta into d theta. Now we also know that that is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2, but we have theta is equal to 2 theta, so sine square 2 theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 into 2 theta upon 2, that is 1 minus cos 4 theta upon 2. So put this value here. We have I2 is equal to this is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 integration with limit 0 to pi by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos 4 theta d theta. So is equal to 1 by 4 0 to pi by 2 d theta minus 0 to integration with 0 to pi by 2 cos 4 theta d theta. So 1 by 4, and here the value is theta. Integration with 0 to pi by 2, value of this integration is theta, and with limit 0 to pi by 2 minus integration of cos 4 theta is 1 by 4 sine 4 theta, and limit 0 to pi by 2. So 1 by 4, put theta is equal to pi by 2. So pi by 2, when you are putting 0, term becomes 0, minus put theta is equal to pi by 2. So sine 4 into theta is equal to pi by 2, that is 2 pi. So sine 2 pi is 0. So whole term becomes 0, and also sine 0 is 0. So this term becomes 0. So minus 0 is equal to pi by 8. So value of I2 is pi by 8. So from equation number 1, equation 1 is I is equal to I1 into I2. That is value of my I1 is pi by value of my I1 is 16 upon 105 into value of I2 is pi by 8. So that is 2. So 2 pi by 105. 2 pi by 105, and this is my answer. Our next example, that is prove that the volume of ellipsoid, equation of ellipsoid, that is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square plus z square upon c square is equal to 1 is 4 pi by 3 into ABC. So solution. We are going to solve this problem using change of variable by Jacobian. So for that, let us take x is equal to x upon a is equal to u, y upon b is equal to v, and z upon c is equal to w. So substituting these two in this equation, we have u square plus v square plus w square is equal to 1. Now you see what is the equation. This is the equation of sphere. Equation of sphere with radius 1 and centered at origin, that is 0, 0, 0. So now we want to find volume of ellipsoid, and that is converted into sphere. So let's calculate the Jacobian. So Jacobian of x, y, z with respect to u, v and w, that is the determinant of del x by del u, del x by del v and del x by del w. Second row is del y by del u, del y by del v, del y by del w, and the third row is del z by del u, del z by del v, del z by del w. So determinant of del x by del u, and that is a, del x by del v, that is no v, so 0, and also no w, that is 0. So del y by del u, del y by del u, that is 0, del y by del v, that is b, and there is no w, so derivative is 0. here del z by del u 0, there is no v, 0, and with respect to w, that is c. So taking determinant, the value of this determinant is a into p into c minus 0, and this 2 is 0, so 0, and that is a, b, c. So value of Jacobian or absolute value of Jacobian is a into b into c. Now volume of ellipsoid that is v is equal to triple integration over dx dy dz, and here my region is ellipsoid. So for change of variable by Jacobian, this triple integration converted into the sphere with Jacobian and du, dv, dw. So sphere the value of Jacobian, that is a into b into c, and du, dv, and dw. Here you see that the ABC is constant with this variable. So taking outside, so v is equal to, it gives ABC, and the triple integration for sphere du, dv, and dw. This is what? The volume of sphere. So we are familiar with the volume of sphere, and also know that how to find the volume of sphere. So now we are going to find volume of sphere. So say it at v1. So v1 is equal to triple integration with sphere du, dv, and dw. For that, converting this into cylindrical coordinate, so converting into cylindrical coordinate, we get x is equal to, here is variable u, so u is equal to r cos theta, v equal to r sin theta, and w equal to z, and limit of r, that is 0 and square root of 1 minus z square. Limit with theta is 0 in less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 2 pi, and limit of z, that is minus 1 to 1. So finally we are changing the variable. So v1 is equal to, with limit with triple integration and Jacobian j. Here the value of Jacobian is r, and dr, d theta, dz. So put the limit of dr, that is r. So limit of r, here is z, here is r, that is theta, and limit of z. Okay, ready? So first we are put limit of r, that is 0 to square root of 1 minus z square, tan theta, that is 0 to 2 pi, and z, that is minus 1 to 1. So minus 1 to 1, 0 to 2 pi, 0 to square root of 1 minus z square, and value of Jacobian is r, dr, d theta, dz. Integrating this, we get r square by 2, and limit is 0 to square root of 1 minus z square, d theta, dz. So is equal to integration minus 1 to 1, 0 to 2 pi, and here is 1 by 2 out, taking outside, put r is equal to square root of 1 minus z square. So square root and square get cancels and it becomes 1 minus z square d theta dz. So evaluate this, we get, taking outside 1 by 2 minus 1 d theta minus 0 to minus 1 to 1, 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi z square d theta dz. So v1 is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 to 1. Here is theta and limit with 0 to 2 pi minus z square into 2 pi and another become 0 into dz. So is equal to 1 by 2 integration with limit minus 1 to 1. Here 2 pi, theta is equal to 2 pi. When you are put theta is equal to 0, term becomes 0 minus 2 pi into z square dz. 1 by 2 integrating this becomes 2 pi and minus 1 to 1 z dz minus 2 pi integration with minus 1 to 1 z square dz. So is equal to, taking 2 pi outside, that is 2 pi by 2, and here is z with limit minus 1 to 1 minus, here is z cube by 3 and limit minus 1 to 1. So is equal to pi into 1 minus plus 1 minus 1 by 3 and also minus plus, so minus 1 by 3. So is equal to pi 2 minus 2 by 3. So that is pi into 6 minus 2 by 3 is equal to 4 pi by 3. Sorry, that is okay, so it's all right. That is 4 pi by 3. The value of v1 is 4 pi by 3. So my volume of ellipsoid, that is v, is equal to abc into value of v, that is abc into 4 pi by 3, and volume of ellipsoid is what? 4 pi by 3 into abc, which is the required answer. So thank you.